Om Sahana Vavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Saha Viryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma Vitvishavahay. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Om Shri Saraswatyai Namaha. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Samasta Jana Kalyani Niratam Karunamayam Namami Chinmayam Devam Satgurum Brahmavitvaram Patami Samskritam Nityam Vadami Samskritam Sada Dhyayami Samskritam Samyak Vande Samskritamataram. Let us start with the shloka as usual. I will chant, please repeat after me. Chayamanyasya kurvanti Tishthanti swayamatape Phalantyapi pararthaya Vriksha satpurusha iva. Together. Chayamanyasya kurvanti Tishthanti swayamatape Phalantyapi pararthaya Vriksha satpurusha iva. Okay, let us try to understand the shloka before we see the meaning. See if you can break the words. Chayamanyasya, Chayam Anyasya. Chayam Dvitiya Ekvachan and Anyasya Shashti. Kurvanti. Kurvanti is a verb. Karoti, kurutaha, kurvanti. They do. Tishthanti. They stay. Swayam, themselves. Atape. We don't know what is the meaning of atapa. In atapa. That much we know. Atape saptami vibhakti. In atapa. That is sufficient. So chaya, chaya is shadow. Anyasya chayam kurvanti. Swayam atape tishthanti. Two sentences. Anyasya chayam kurvanti. Swayam atape tishthanti. Okay. Phalanti api pararthaya. Phalanti. They bear fruits. Api. Also pararthaya, for others. Parasyarthaya. Vrikshaha, trees. Satpurushaha iva, are like noble people. So can you see that you could understand the simple meaning at least? Okay. Now little bit, if we put our mind into it, we will understand the entire meaning also. Atapa is the word that we didn't understand. Maybe a new word. All other words are phalanti, pararthaya, tishthanti, swayam. All are chayam. All are known words. Atapa, tapa. Tapa we know tapa. Tapa means burning. Something related to fire is there. That much is clear, that much is sufficient. Now let us see what is the meaning. Vrikshaha. Subject of the sentence is Vrikshaha. Trees, anyasya chayam kurvanti. They give shadow to others. But swayam atape tishthanti. But they themselves stay in the sunlight. So they take the burnt of the sun but give shadow, cover for others. Phalanti api pararthaya. Pararthaya phalanti api. For the sake of others, they even bear fruits. And therefore, these trees, satpurushaha iva, are like noble people. In the other class of Manache Shlok, we were seeing how we should be like noble people. What is the sign of noble people? that they take all the bad things but give only good things. Remember? Gade bholane niche soshita jave. Whatever others are saying, even bad things, even criticizing, abusing, taunting, you take all that, swallow all that. But when you speak, how should you be? Namra. Swaye namra bolane. You yourself should speak very, very humbly and properly. Even if from outside so many negativities are coming, you should give positivity to others. Like trees. So that is what it says. Trees, like noble people, give shadow to others while remaining in the heat of the sun, and even give fruits for others, though we throw stones at them. Isn't it? We throw stones at the trees, they give us fruits. They remain in the sun, but they give us shadow. That is how we should be. Very, very simple and very sweet shloka. This is, let us chant the shloka again and then we will go forward. Chaya manyasya kurvanti tishtanti swayamatape phalantyapi pararthaya vriksha satpurusha iva. Alright, vriksha satpurusha iva. Alright, chal. Now let us once again do the revision of Hal Sandhi, where the Sandhi where consonants are involved. Ach Sandhi, Swara Sandhi, we have seen sufficient, we have seen the examples, everything is done. Now Hal Sandhi is what we were seeing. So we have seen this revision also in the last session, but let us do it once again so that it remains very firm in our head, and all the different sutras that we have seen, we understand where and how they are used. So Hal Sandhi, first sutra that we saw is Jhalam Jashonte. Jhalam Jashonte for outside and Jhalam Jashi for inside. What do? They convert it to C3. Horizontal movement. So C1, 2, 3, 4, whatever, when it comes in front of C3, C4, C5 or swaras, etc., they become C3. Shifting happens. They come in the middle. Jhalam Jashonte. For all vargaksharas, this is true. Ka, cha, ta, ta, pa, for all vargas. Right? Then, next one. Jhayoho anyatarasyam. Extension of this. After this, what happens? If it is followed by ha, then that ha may change to C4. Which is optional. But it will happen. Though it is optional. This is first letter is changing. Here second letter is changing. So first letter here also will change to C3, but then the second letter will change to C4. Alright, Jhayoho Anyatarasyam. Third sutra, in the same line, it gives C5, Anunasika as the result. What is that? Yaro Nunasike Anunasiko Va. Yaro Nunasike Anunasiko Va. Once it has converted into C3, further it will convert to C5 if the next letter is C5. Vangmayaha, etc. We have seen the examples. Right? Ka to ga, ga to nga. 2 times. First this is happening, then this is. Though it is va, optional, but it will happen. We have seen. Rule is optional, but we do use that rule. Right? So this is converting it into C5. Then what? Kharicha, converting into C1. If they are followed by the C1, C2, then C1. So in short, what is happening? Whatever may be the vargakshara, if it is followed by first 2 letters, then it is converting into first letter. If it is followed by next 2 letters, it is converting into C3. And if it is followed by last letter, it is converting into C5. That is what is happening. Samatva is happening. If it is followed by the previous one, it gets converted to C1. If it is followed by the middle one, it gets converted to C3. And if it is followed by the last one, it also becomes C5, Anunasika. So 3 important sutra, Jhalam Jashwanti, Yaronasiki Nunasikova, Kharicha for vertical movement. This Jayo Anyatarasyam is converting the second letter to C4. Same way after Kharischa, this up to here, what is that? Horizontal movement is over. These 3, Jhalam Jashwante, Yaronasiki Nunasikova, Kharicha. Now vertical movement. Stoho Shunashchuhu. Between sa and ta varga and cha varga, sha and cha varga. So if sa and tavarga are in contact with, though it is here plus is written, please understand both ways it is possible. If they are in contact with sha or cha, then sa will change to sha and tavarga will change to chavarga, corresponding chavarga. Ta will change to cha, tha will change to cha, etc. Vertical movement. Lots of times we are going to use this stoho shunashu. Shashchoti. Now second letter it is sha is changing. First one is not changing. C1, C2, C3, C4 followed by sha, then that sha is changing to cha. Just like here jayo anyatarasyam, ha was changing to C4. Like that here shashchoti, sha is changing to cha. First letter whatever has to happen, if it is applicable, it will happen. If it is sa, tavarga, etc., tavarga, then it will happen. Right? This is second thing that is changing. Stoho shunashtuhu, shtunashtuhu. Next one is shtunashtuhu. Same for what sa, tavarga was with sha and chavarga. Now here sha and tavarga. Sha, shatkona sha. So sa or tavarga is in contact with sha or tavarga, then sa will change to sha, tavarga will change to tavarga. Corresponding. Again vertical movement. Right? Last one, if tavarga is followed by la, then that tavarga will also change to la. Torli. The sutra is torli. Okay? Clear? Clear? Let us say all the sutras. I will say, you repeat twice. Jhalam jashonte. Jhalam jashonte. Jhalam jash jhashi. Jhalam jash jhashi. Jhayoho anyatarasyam. Jhayoho anyatarasyam. Yaronu nasikenu nasikova. Yaronu nasikenu nasikova. Kharicha. Kharicha. Stoho shtunashchuhu. Stoho shtunashchuhu. Actually here no, the pronunciation, correct pronunciation is stoshtunashchuhu. 2 times sha is required, but sometimes while listening you may think that visarga is not there. Therefore to emphasize I am changing the pronunciation and saying stoho shtunashchuhu. Okay? Actually it is stoshtunashchuhu. Visarga also will be pronounced as sha. We will come to that in today's and tomorrow's session. We will see how it happens. Okay? But sometimes stoshtunashchuhu, people say stoshtunashchuhu. It is not stoshtunashchuhu, it is stoshtunashchuhu. So better to understand that there is a visarga after this. We make it clear. Stoho shtunashchuhu. Shashchoti. Shashchoti. Shtunashtuhu. Shtunashtuhu. Torli. Torli. So these 8 sutras. Few more sutras are there. So now horizontal movement, vertical movement over. Now what? Anuswara. Wherever anuswara is involved. What are the sutras? 4 sutras are there. We have seen Monuswara. What is the sutra saying? If Padanta Ma is there, is followed by any consonant, then that Ma will change to Anuswara. Very simple sutra. If it is followed by Swara, then it will get joined to Swara. Half Ma plus A will become full Ma. Ma plus E will become full Mi. That's it. Padanta Ma followed by any Anuswara, any consonant. If it is not followed by anything, it will remain half ma at the end of the sentence, independent word, etc. Padantama. Next sutra. Nascha padantasya jhali. Nascha padantasya jhali say over apadantasya. Inside now. Outside if half ma is there, what will happen? We have said. Now it says inside the word half na or half ma. Na or ma, when followed by jhal, it will become anuswara. Nascha padantasya jhali. Inside also it will become anuswara. Alright. Now what? Further, it has become anuswara because of this rule. Now something more is happening. Anuswarasya yayi parasavarnaha. That half ma which has become anuswara inside. Actually this sutra is for both, but mainly for inside. If it is followed by yay. What is yay? Basically, yay is vargaksharas. C1, C2, C3, C4, C5 also. If it is followed by that, then that anuswara will become C5. Panditaha, Shantihi, so many other, Vangmaya, not Vangmaya, Vangmaya is not because of that. Then what else is there? Sanjaya, so many where Anunasika is coming in between is because of this sutra. Right? Anuswarase parasavarna. Inside mainly, why did we say? Because the next sutra says padantasya, va padantasya. At the end of the word, this conversion to Anunasika is optional. Means what? It may remain Anuswara. So Padanta Anuswara Yaya, C5 is or. Though it is or, we generally don't do this. At the end of the word, when Anuswara comes, we keep it as Anuswara. We don't convert it into Anunasika according to the first letter of the next word. We don't do that. So these are the 4 sutras for Anuswara. How Anuswara is created, either half ma is becoming Anuswara outside or half na or half ma is becoming Anuswara inside. Will it always remain Anuswara? Not necessarily. If it is inside and if it is followed by any Vargakshara, it will become Anunasika. If it is outside, it will remain. Inside also we saw, if it is followed by Yavarala, Sashashaha, it will remain Anuswara. Samskritam, Samsaraha, Samyuktaha, Samyogaha, Samvatsaraha. All the places what is happening, it is followed by Yavarala, Sashashaha, then it will remain. Okay, clear? Clear. So these 4 sutras are for Anuswara. Then what? Then some important sutras we saw. Naschavya Prashan. Naha Chavi Aprashan. Other than Prashan Shabda, when that Padanta Na is followed by Chav, then what? Anuswara. Na is becoming Anuswara and Sud Agama is happening. Agama is happening. Sa is coming extra. Sa is coming extra. Right? Na is becoming Anuswara and Sa is coming extra. This is Agama Sandhi. Few Agama Sandhis we saw in line. Naschave Prashan. Nascha, another Agama Sandhi. If Padanta Na is followed by Sa, then Dha, Dhud Agama is happening. Right? Na is remaining Na. Here Na is becoming Anuswara and then Sa is coming in. New letter is coming in. Here Sa is already there, Dha is coming in. Optional this Agama is. And Shituk. Shituk another sutra which is again Padantana followed by Sha. Then Ta. Tuk Agama is happening. Ta is coming in. Extra Ta is coming in. And now this Ta is in contact with Sha. So few more changes will happen. I hope you remember Stoho Shunashu will come. Tavarga followed by Sha means Tavarga will change to Cha. So Ta will change to Cha. Then after that Sha will change to C4. Yeah, all those things will happen. Correct? Cha will change to Cha, Shashchoti, etc. etc. All that will happen. Correct? This we have seen. Then last sutra we saw is Ngamo Rasvad Achi Ngamun Nityam Dvitva Sandhi. Ngamo Rasvad Achi Ngamun Nityam. When Rasva Ach, Rasva Swara plus Padanta Ngana. Out of 5 Anunasikas, Nya is not there. Ma is not there. Why? Because Ma, something else will happen. No, Anuswara will happen. You forget about that. Ngana na, if it is there, plus it is followed by Ach, means next one is Ach. Then what? Then Dvitva. If one Na is there originally, one more Na will come. One Na is there, one more Na will come. One Na is there, one more Na will come. Okay? Okay? This is very important. Why? Because when we are doing Sandhi Vigraha, Sandhi Vichcheda, we should remember that extra Na is coming because of Dvitva. Originally it is not there, otherwise the entire meaning will go wrong. Okay? San Asti, for example, San Asti, that extra Na is coming. San plus A. San Sti. That extra Na is coming because of Dvitva. Right? So, Anuswara Sandhi is Agama Sandhi and Dvitva Sandhi. This is also something that we have seen. Let us say the sutras. I will say, repeat it. Monuswaraha. Monuswaraha. नश्चापदान्तस्य झलि नश्चापदान्तस्य झलि अनुस्वारस्य ययि परसवर्णः अनुस्वारस्य ययि परसवर्णः वापदान्तस्य वापदान्तस्य नश्छव्यप्रशान् नश्छव्यप्रशान् नश्च नश्च शीतुक शीतुक हाँ एक्चुअली रस्व ओनली इज देयर नो शीतुक नमो रस्वादचि ngमुन् नित्यम नमो रस्वादचि ngमुन् नित्यम this is not d okay this is n ngamo rasvadachi ngमुन् नित्यम ngमुन् ngamo rasvadachi ngमुन् नित्यम lots of anunasikas are there nasal sounds are there ngam ngamu ni ma lot of those will become clear ngamo rasvadachi ngमुन् नित्यम so like this we have seen 16 important sutras of hal sandhi okay now we have to go to the last portion of sandhi which is called as visarga sandhi. So as the name suggests, we also know very well ach sandhi was when ach was getting transformed into something, when the change was happening to swaras. Swara was changing into something, that was ach sandhi. When was that happening? When one swara is followed by another swara. Then some changes were happening, either that swara was getting replaced by something or you know both were getting replaced by one swara. Some such changes were happening. Hal sandhi is when the change is happening in consonant. So when consonant is followed by swara or consonant is followed by another consonant, then some changes were happening in that consonant. One is adesha, it was getting replaced by another consonant, or some new letter was getting added, agama was happening, or dvitva, it was becoming, you know, 2 times it was coming. It may become anuswara also, that is a special case where vyanjana becomes ayogavaha. Ayogavaha, remember 4 symbols are there: anuswara, visarga, upadmaniya, and what else is there? Karavasane. That we will come. Next sutra is that only. That we will see. Kuppoh, kappauch, that time we will see. Right? Before ka and kha when it comes, and before upadmaniya, pa and pha when it comes. Those are the 4 symbols are there. Right? Now, this is Visarga Sandhi. Means what? Where Visarga is involved. Visarga is involved means what? Visarga is changing into something. That is called as Visarga Sandhi. But before we go to what it changes into, let us first understand what is Visarga. Now, first thing we understood, Anuswara is actually nothing but ma. Half ma is only becoming Anuswara. Remember Monuswaraha, Naschapadantasya Jali. Very rarely half na. But half na was converting itself into Anuswara. Anuswara is what? Half ma. Anuswara is what? Half ma. Right. Like that, what is Visarga? What is Visarga? Now, some people they think Visarga is ha. Why? Because we say no, Ramaha, Ramau, Ramaha, Prathama, Ramam, Ramaha, Kavihi, Guruhu. So because Visarga is pronounced as ha, some people think that Visarga is ha. But it is not. Visarga is actually repha, half ra. Half ra is actually Visarga. But every single time half ma is not written as Anuswara. So we saw one sutra where ma was becoming anuswara, mo anuswara. Particular reason is there. Padanta ma when it is there, and when it is followed by any consonant, then that ma will become anuswara. That symbol will come. Like that. What is the situation when ra is written as visarga? This is the sutra. Kharavasanayor visarjaniyah. Please repeat. Kharavasanayor visarjaniyah. Kharavasanayor visarjaniyah. हाँ, खर और avasanayoh, avasana. If these two conditions are there, forget about khar for the moment. Avasanayor visarjaniya. Avasana means what? Virama, pause. Pause is called as avasana. Avasana means stopping. When you are taking a pause, where you are stopping, then what? Rephasya visarga. Then ra will change to visarga. When you are taking a pause, repha will change to visarga. Means what? Actually, no. This is how the entire change is happening. In vibhaktis we saw no suauja, samaucha, stabhyambis, etc. Actually it is ramas. Ramas is becoming ramar. Okay. Now because you are taking a pause there, after ramar you are not saying anything. Therefore ramar is becoming ramaha. That is what the sutra is telling. When you take a pause, repha is written as visarga. Always when you take a pause. Please understand, in mo anuswara there was a condition, if the next letter is consonant then only. Here that condition is not there all times. Whether next letter is consonant, swara, it doesn't matter. But it will become visarga. Kharavasanayor visarjaniyah. Now what? So ra or repha. Rep I should not have written. Repha. Repha means ra, half ra. At avasana or virama becomes visarga. This is a symbol for visarga. 2 dots after the letter. 2 dots after the letter. Now, visarga sandhi means what? When visarga undergoes any modification. When change is happening to this visarga, that is called as visarga sandhi. What kind of modifications are possible? There are only 5 modifications possible. There are only 5 changes that can happen. And all are adesha sandhi. Adesha means what? In place of visarga, something else is coming. That is it. One is lopa, that we will see. What are the 5 changes? Either visarga can become sa, or visarga can become again repha. We will see what is the condition, etc. Or visarga can become ya, or visarga can become u, or visarga can get dropped. Lopa can happen. These 5 changes only we are going to see. When visarga becomes sa, one sutra. When visarga becomes ra, another sutra. When visarga will become ya, some sutras. When will visarga become u, and when will visarga become lopa? Some sutras are going to be seen like this only. Alright? This is important. Now what? 2 things determine what change will take place. 2 things. Earlier, so far, whatever we have seen, in most of the sutras, condition was only what is following it. Isn't it? What is there afterwards? That only was changing. Now here that is not the case. Here 2 things are determining what change is happening. What swara, vowel is before the visarga, and what alphabet is afterwards. Please note here. Please note here. Okay. Visarga cannot come after any vyanjana. Not possible. Visarga cannot come after any Vyanjana. Okay? It has to come after a Swara. So, Maha is possible. What is Maha? Ma plus A plus Visarga. Same is also true for Anuswara. When Anuswara is there, Anuswara cannot be after half ka. On top of half ka, Anuswara is not possible. After half ka, Anuswara is not possible. It has to be after full ka. That is the reason, if you see in most of the other languages, they will add these along with the swaras. In many other languages, for example Marathi also, what they will do is, after listing all the swaras, they will add these swaras also, and aha. So if you see a, a, I, u, a, I, o, au, aha. What is that aha? Actually it is to say that these are the modifications that can happen. So ka, ka, ki, ki, ku, ku, ke, kai, ko, ko, kam, kaha. But actually that is not just kam, kaha. It can become kim, kum, kem. That Anuswara can come after any swara. Visarga can come after any swara. Kaha also is possible. Kaha also, kihi, kihi, kuhu. It can come anywhere. The point is what? Whether it is Anuswara or whether it is Visarga, it has to come after a swara. Now after that swara, Visarga comes, after that Visarga, any letter can come. So what is going to determine? Visarga is changing. For Visarga to change into these 5, what swara is there before and what letter varna is there afterwards? This varna can be swara, vyanjana, anything. So based on these two, we are going to see the sutras. What swara comes before and what letter comes after. That is the only place that we are going to see the change. Right? Clear? Alright. Now let us start with the Visarga Sandhi Sutras. First Visarga Sandhi Sutra is Bahis Sandhi, Nitya Sandhi, Adesha Sandhi, etc. The sutra is Visarjaniyasya saha. Visarjaniyasya saha. What is the sutra telling? Sutra is saying Khari pare, when followed by khar, padantasya visargasya. Visarga is already created now. Don't ask question how Visarga has come. That is previous sutra. Kharavasana yor Visarjaniya. That is not part of Visarga Sandhi actually. Visarga is changing into something that is part of Visarga Sandhi. Visarga is there. Now what? That Padanta Visarga will change to Sa. Sakaradesha syat. When it is followed by Khar. What do you mean by Khar? Khar is C1, C2 and Ushmana. Kha, pha, cha, tha, tha, chata, tau, kapai, sha, sha, sar. Not ha. Sha, sha, sa. In Ushmana also not complete Ushmana, only sha, sha, sa. So basically C1, C2. C1, C2 means what? Ka, cha, ta, ta, pa, kha, cha, ta, ta, pa. C1, C2. Or sha, sha, sa. So when Visarga is followed by them, Padanta Visarga, then that Visarga will change to Sa. Okay? Please note, these Visarga Sandhi Sutras we are going to use maximum. Because Visarga is used maximum. What to do? Pratama Ekvachan, Pratama Bahuvachan, so many places, Panchami Shashti Ekvachan, Pituhu. What you will do? You will have to use Visarga. Lots of places Visarga is there. Therefore, if Visarga is there, it is going to change into something. So Visarga changes to Sa. Examples. Vishnuhu Trata. Vishnuhu Trata. Now ta, trata is ta plus ra. Ta is C1. Yes. Vishnuhu, Visarga is there. Okay. So what is happening? That Visarga is becoming sa. Vishnustrata. Spelling mistake. Vishnustrata. Balaha tatra. Again Visarga followed by ta. Balas tatra. Balas tatra. Ramah cha. Cha is again C1, C2. Visarga is there at the end of the word. That Visarga is changing to sa. Visarga is changing to sa. Now that sa is further changing to sa. Sha, stoho, shunashu. That we have seen earlier. When sa is followed by cha, a sa comes in contact with cha. Isn't it? Sa toho, sha cha. Sakara tavargayoho, shakara chavargabhyam yogi. So here sakara se cha yoga is there. Because of that, what is happening? Sa is changing further into sha. Ramascha, Krishnascha, Balascha. So many places you will see this. Vishnuscha. Tomindrascha, Agnischa, Vayuscha, Suryascha. Everywhere cha is coming from where? That Visarga followed by cha. Visarga changes to sa by Visarjaniyasya sa. Sa further changes to sha because of stoho shunashu. Krishna plus chhatraha. Krishnas chhatraha. Krishnash chhatraha. Krishnash chhatraha. Okay. Alright. Shtunashtuhu also. Panditaha tikam pashyati. Let us say. Or patati. Panditaha plus ta. Ta is C1, C2. Ta, C1. So, Visarga is changing to sa. That is what is happening by this sutra. Yeah, I already told this is spelling mistake. Panditah plus tikam. Panditas plus tikam. Now that sa which is in contact with ta will further change to sha. Shtunashtuhu panditash tikam. First Visarga is becoming sa because of Visarjaniyasya sa. Then halasandhi. Once it has become sa, then it is Vyanjana, no? Another Vyanjana. Vyanjana plus Vyanjana, Vyanjana can happen. So that panditash tikam, shtunashtu sandhi is happening. Dhanuhu plus thankaraha. Thankara is that sound that the bow makes. Dhanuhu means dhanu, bow. So dhanus thankaraha. Further sa is changing to sha because of shtunashtuhu. Dhanush thankaraha. Dhanush thankaraha. Okay? Wait. Now here, please note. For C1, C2, we have 5 ganas. 5 vargas are there, not ganas. 5 vargas are there. Kavarga, chavarga, tavarga, tavarga, pavarga. So what are the options which were there with me? Kakha, chacha, tatha, tatha, papha. And from Ushmana we have sa, sha, sha. Oh, sha, sha, sa. Sha, sha, sar. Sha, sha, and sa. Correct? When Visarga is followed by all these, the sutra says that it should become sa. Ideally, that is what should happen. But if you see the examples, I have only taken examples of this much. Ta, cha, cha, ta, tha. Can you see that? So when Visarga is followed by cha, cha, ta, tha, ta, tha, it will change to sa. Further, if it is followed by cha, stoho, shunashu also will happen, and again it will change to sh. If it is followed by ta, stunashtu will happen, and again it will change to sh. But here it will remain sa. Here it will become sh. Here it will become sh. What about these three? So there are two exceptions. First exception is when it is followed by sha, sha, sa. What will happen? That we will see in the next sutra. And then when it is followed by ka, kha, pa, pha, what should happen? There is another sutra. So Visarjaniyasya saha has got two exceptions. Yes, ideally Visarga should change to sa. And it is changing to sa in case of 6 letters. In case of these 6 letters. Further it is changing to sha or sha, that is okay, that is extension, sto, shunashu, shunashtu, that is okay. But it is changing to sa in case of 6 letters. What about the remaining 7 letters? What is happening? There are two sutras which are giving us the exceptions. What are the exceptions? First exception is Vashari. Please repeat. Vashari. Vashari. Now here you can see, though it is Visarga Sandhi Sutra, Ubhaya Sutra, but it is Vikalpa. Va is there. Optional. And Adesha. What is happening? It says, Shari Pare Visargasya Visargaha Eva Vasyat. Visarga may remain Visarga when it is followed by Shar. What do you mean by Shar? Shar is Shashasar. Kapai Shashasar. So when it is followed, when Visarga is followed by Shashasa, it may remain Visarga. It may remain Visarga. Now when you say it may remain Visarga, now if you don't take that option, what will happen? The previous sutra will happen, Visarjaniyasya. Are you getting the point? This sutra is telling that Visarga, when Visarga is followed by Sha, Sha, Sa, it may remain Visarga. It may. Option is there, Va. So if you don't take that option, then what will happen? It will change to Sa. Previous sutra has already said it. Visarjaniyasya Sa. Therefore, examples we are going to see here. Kavihi plus Shaktihi. One, because of this sutra, what is happening? That Visarga is remaining Visarga. Kavish Shaktihi. Or previous sutra will take place, Visarjaniyasya Saha, and it will change to Sa. Further, Sa is in contact with Sha, it will become to Sha, Stoho Shunashtuhu. Same thing here, Bhaktaha Shreshtaha. Shra is nothing but Sha plus Ra. So Bhakta Shreshtaha, it may remain Visarga, or it may become Sa, Visarjaniyasya Saha. And then that Sa again in contact with Sha, again Stoho Shunashtu will come and Sa will further change to Sha. Just as what we saw in the previous sutra. In case of Cha and Cha, this is what happened. It became Sa and Sa further became something else. What is this sutra saying? This sutra is telling that it may remain Visarga. That is important. Visarga may remain as Visarga before Sha, Sha, Sa. Please note this point very clearly. Because actually there are only 7 letters before which the Visarga remains Visarga. And these are the 7 letters. Sha, Sha, Sa, and next sutra we will see Ka, Kha, Pa, Pha. That is it. Before any other letter, Visarga is becoming something. Either Visarga becomes Sa, or Visarga becomes Ra, or Visarga becomes Ya, or Visarga becomes U, Visarga is dropped. Something happens. Visarga remains Visarga before only these 7 letters, or if it is at the end of the word where it is not followed by anything else, then Visarga may remain Visarga. But these are the only 7 letters before which Visarga remains Visarga. 3 such letters are Sha, Sha, Sa because of the sutra Vashari. Again here half Sha should be there, that is typo. You don't have to worry. So Kavish Shakti, second example. Rasa Shara. Sha is over, now Sha example. Rasaha Shara. Visarga will remain Visarga, or Visarga may become Sa. Visarjaniyasya saha. Visarjaniyasya saha, previous sutra. And then that sa is in contact with sha, it will also become sha, shtunashtuhu. Shtunashtuhu is happening. Right? Bala shashtha, that child is sixth. Bala shashtha, it will remain visarga, or balas shashtha visarjaniyasya saha plus bala shashtha shtunashtuhu. Right? So this option is because of visarjaniyasya saha. Okay. Clear? So sha and sa. Ishvaraha sarvajnaha. Lord is all knowing. So what this sutra says, it may remain visarga. It may remain visarga, or according to previous sutra, it may become half sa. Ishvara sarvajnaha. Chhatraha santi, either it will remain chhatraha santi or chhatras santi. Manas sukham, within the word also, it is ubhaya, no? Manas sukham, joy of mind. Either it will remain as visarga, but you see here there is no gap. Here there is gap because it's an independent word. Manas sukham is one word. So either it will remain visarga or it will become half sa. Manas sukham. Is this point clear? Before sa, sha, visarga may remain visarga. Correct? As I always tell, though the sutra says or, we are always going to use this. We are always going to keep visarga before sha, and sa. That is how we have accepted as a norm. If you take out any old prints, any old books, etc., which are printed, many years back, you may still see such things written. Bhakta Shrestha, Kavi Shakti, Chhatra Santi, etc. You may still see. But nowadays, whatever is printed, we use this vashari and we keep it as visarga. If at all we see visarga, it will be before the sha, sa or ka, kha, pa, pha that we will see in the next sutra. So, Visarjaniyasya saha is converting visarga into sa. Vashari is saying visarga can remain visarga. No change is happening. Optionally. Or it can become sa according to what you said. But when is that happening? Only shara. Sha, sa. Same concept. Same sutra. Concept is still same. But letters are different. Second exception. Kupvoh kaf paucha. Kupvoh kaf paucha. What is this? Please repeat. Kupvoh kaf paucha.
Kupvoh kaf paucha.
Kupvoh kaf paucha. So kavarge, pavarge cha, visargasya, this is and paustaha chat visargaha means what? Jivamuli and upadmaniya. Did I say kharavasaniya? No. Jivamuli and upadmaniya. These are the remaining two ayogavahas. Remember we had studied two more symbols are there. One is Anuswara, another is Visarga, third is Jivamuliya, and fourth is Upadmaniya. What is this? Nothing but this sign before Ka, Kha is called as Jivamuliya. And this sign before Pa, Pha is called as Upadmaniya. It has got a special pronunciation. What is that? For Ka and Kha pronunciation is that kh, but not complete kh. It is not added with any swara, no. Therefore, it is or that pronunciation is upadmaniya. So, kupvoh kaf paucha. If you listen carefully, kupvoh kaf paucha. That ka pa, that pronunciation. So, what basically sutra is telling what? Either when visarga comes before ka, kha, pa, pha, it will not become sa, but it can either remain as jivha mulya upadmaniya or it can remain as visarga. Examples. Balaha karoti. Either it can become this jivha muliya, balah karoti, or it can remain balah karoti. Visarga can remain as visarga. For kha also same. Khanakah khanati. Gold is shining. Khanakah khanati. Gold is making sound. Two meanings are there. Khanakah khanati or khanakah khanati. Alright. Balah patati. Balaf patati or balah patati. Either upadmaniya or visarga is remaining as visarga. Last one, vrikshah phalati. Phalanti. Paropakaraya. Just now we saw vrikshah phalati or vrikshah phalati. Again here what we must remember is, though it is saying there are two options, we always choose the option of visarga. We don't use these signs anymore. You won't see it in the books. Why? Because these are coming only by option, no? So why to take a difficult option? And just like Anuswara, if you remember, I was telling you all the sutras of Anuswara are for writing Anuswara and not for pronunciation. Remember that? For pronunciation, different Shastra is there. Shiksha Shastra. I hope you remember that. In the last slide, I had explained also how Anuswara is written and how they are pronounced are two different things. In the same way, Visarga also. Visarga is a symbol for writing. So where Visarga will become Sa, where Visarga will remain Visarga, this is for writing. How that Visarga will be pronounced? Different Shastra, we will see at the end. How that Visarga is pronounced. Where Visarga remains as Visarga, how it is pronounced, we will see. Okay, but that is the point. Visarjaniyasya saha is a general rule where Visarga is becoming Sa. Vashari says, optionally before Sha, Sha, Sa, it may remain Visarga. And now Kupvoh Kaf Paucha says, optionally before Ka, Kha, Pa, Pha, it may remain Visarga or it can become Jivha Muli and Upadmaniya. This is what we have seen in these three sutras. Visarjaniyasya saha, it said that Visarga followed by Khar, C1, C2, Ushmana. C1, C2 means what? Ka, Kha, Cha, Cha, Ta, Tha, Ta, Tha, Pa, Pha. Out of that, Cha, Cha, Ta, Tha, Ta, Tha, yes, Visarga is becoming Sa. Further, it may become Sha or Sha, depending on Stoshtunashtu and Shtunashtu. But it is becoming Sa. Vashari is saying it can become Sa, but it can remain Visarga also before Sha, Sha, Sa. And Kuppoh Kaf Paucha says it can remain as Visarga or it can become Upadmaniya and Jivhamuli and Upadmaniya. Okay? Okay? So, to summarize, please note this. This is very important. This is very important. What is happening to Visarga finally? When next letter is Tatha, Visarga is becoming Sa, that's it. That's it. When Cha, Cha, Visarga becomes Sa, but Sa further becomes Sha. So what are the sutras applicable here? Visarjaniyasya saha plus Stoho Shunashchuhu. And if it is followed by Ta or Tha, then the final result is Sha. It is becoming Sa, Sa is further becoming Sha. What are the two sutras again? Visarjaniyasya saha and Shtunashtuhu. This is happening for Ta, Tha, Cha, Cha, Ta, Tha. Now, Sa, if Visarga is followed by Sa, what is happening? Either it is remaining Visarga by Vashari or it is becoming Sa by Visarjaniyasya Sa. When followed by Sha, either it is remaining Visarga by Vashari or it is becoming Sa by Visarjaniyasya Sa. Further Sa is becoming Sha by Stohoshtunashchuhu. Just like this. Same way, when it is followed by Sha, it is remaining Visarga because of Vashari or it is becoming finally Sha. First it is becoming Sa by Visarjaniyasya Saha and then it is becoming Sha by Shtunashtuhu. And if it is followed by Ka or Kha, it may either remain Visarga or it may become Jivha Muliya. Pa or Fa can either remain Visarga or can become Jivha Mulya. Upadmaniya. This is what is happening. So let us just name, number few. This is first sutra, this is second sutra, this is third sutra. Let us say fourth one is Tohoshunashchuhu. Tohoshunashchuhu. Fifth one, Shtunashtuhu. Okay. So for these two, okay, let us not say for these two. For this, what is happening? Sutra number 1 only. For this, what is happening? Sutra number 1 and 4. For this, what is happening? Sutra number 1 and 5. One and 5. For this, what is happening? For this 2, for this 1. For this, what is happening? For this 2 and this 1 and 4. For this, what is happening? For this 2 and for 1 and 5. And for these two, what is happening? Sutra number 3. Getting it? Getting it? Visarjaniyasya saha vashari kuppoh kaf paucha. Suppose you want to write it in a different way as I had written it before. Ka kha cha cha ta tha ta tha pa pha. And then sha and sa. If you want to write like this also, you can write. For ka kha, what is happening? Sutra number 3 only is coming. For cha cha, what is happening? Sutra number 1 followed by sutra number 4. Ta tha, what is happening? Sutra number 1 followed by sutra number 5. Ta tha, what is happening? Sutra number 1. That's it. Pa pha again, sutra number 3. That's it. For sha, what is happening? Either sutra 2 or 1 4. For sha, what is happening? Either sutra number 2 or 1 5. For sa, what is happening? Either sutra number 2 or sutra number 1. Clear? Clear? Sutra number 1 is making it into sa. 2 and 3 are keeping it as Visarga. Keeping them as Visarga. Alright? But as we said, wherever there is option, we do use the option. Therefore, sa, sha, sha, ka, kha, pa, pha, before them we keep them as Visarga over topic close because of Vashari and Kuppoh Kaf Paucha. That's it. So wherever there is option, we always use the first option. And here also we are keeping it as Visarga only. So actually Visarga is becoming sa only for these three. That's why those examples only I gave in the first sutra, Visarjaniyasya sa. Okay. This is when Visarga changes to sa. Now there is another big chunk where Visarga changes to Repha, Ra. That we will see in the next session. When does it change to Repha? When does it change to U, Lopa, etc. We will see in the next session. Alright. Remember this. That's it. Chalo. Sufficient. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ओम शांति शांति शांति। हरि ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरि ओम।